What's up? It's your boy Jacob back at you with another Minecraft survival episode, guys. And here we are in my survival server. And yeah, you might have just heard my stomach growl, but that's okay. You know, I always got some cake right here. Anywho, we're going to be making some observer blocks, guys, because I seen a cool sugarcane farm, and I really want to, make my own. So since we made 5 observer blocks, man, those things are hard to say. It's basically a bud block, but yeah. We're going to make a sugarcane farm with these, and they're pretty cool. I'm not, if you want to learn how they work and everything, sure, I'll do a tutorial or I'll make a bunch of different things with them, like crazy redstone inventions, just to show you how they function and stuff, but that'll be for another episode. But this episode, like I said, we're going to be making an automatic sugarcane farm because I like making chicken and pumpkin pie in my survival world, because pumpkin pie is not that hard to make, I believe. So yeah, pumpkins, sugar, and eggs. You get sugar from sugarcane, and I got all the eggs I'll ever need right here. Oh, look at, there's some, but as you see, get eggs every now and then. Oh, there's some more. Nice. You know what I mean? So that's the eggs covered. And if I make this thing, that's sugar covered. And with these bud blocks, these observer blocks, you can make an actual pumpkin farm that's automated too. But that's gonna require a little bit of resources, so as you guys can see, I have made the bud blocks. But I still need to go get some iron for hoppers because I just don't got no iron. I got gold, got diamonds, got a little bit of obsidian, all kinds of stuff, but I really do not got iron. That's like the one thing that's more rare than diamonds or emeralds to me in my survival world. So I'm gonna put some stuff away here. I'll probably do some off-camera stuff. Get that iron in that so I don't bore you guys with that. And yeah, I will see you guys once I return. Hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Hey, what's up everyone and welcome back. I believe I got all the materials necessary to start this, to build both of them. Well, yeah, both of them, because I just need one observer block for the pumpkin one, and I just need one for the, four for the sugarcane. So what we're gonna do, guys, is I think I'm gonna set it up over here by the water. Just so you know, I have everything kind of close proximity of each other. And what we can even do is, since there's no redstone in here, like, whoops. There's this door, but, there's actually no redstone. So, we'll just put it, right here. So it's going to be 4 wide. It's not going to be a very big one, but it's going to be, efficient. Always got to be careful in this survival world because, creepers and whatnot. So what I'm thinking is, I could make it hook up to that one, but it would take a lot of extra iron, and I only found like close to a stack. I found actually 53, so I made some hoppers, made some pistons, all the necessary stuff for this build. So I gotta figure this out here. I need a spot for my water, and I need sand. Need me some sand. I need 4 blocks of sand. Because I want to plant 4 sugarcane. Perfect. So we're going to take this sand, and that's what we're going to plant our sugar cane on. And I'm going to have the water flow just beneath it here. And I think we'll decorate this one with these crazy terracotta blocks. I think that'd be pretty cool. That and some glass, but you know, it'll all work out in the end. Now, if the water's gonna be flowing this way, we're gonna need to place our chests like, well, hell, I can even probably place them like this. And then take one of the hoppers. Crouch place that into there. And then what we do is we just repeat our funky little pattern. See, that looks pretty cool, I think. You kind of point, you know, which way the water's going to be going. It's going to go like that towards this side. I'm going to put glass over here just so it can open and close still. Now, the thing I gotta keep in mind is I might actually have to move this all forward. Darn it. Darn it. I'll be back, guys, once I move this all forward. Alright guys, so I moved it all forward, and it's almost nighttime, so I'll be running to make a day there soon. You know, because you gotta sleep in a bed to make it daytime in a survival world. But anyways, that's beside the point. I got to place some blocks, like so, because we're gonna have our pistons. Because if we don't want to break the sugar cane too low, right? Because then it won't keep regrowing. Look at that. One smash and I got all the sugar cane I need for this project. This little build here. So we just need to get a bucket of water. So we'll get our bucket of water real quick. And we'll go ahead and put it in regardless of the glass not being there, just because it's not really going to mess with anything. There's nothing around here. And yeah, we're going to go, I'm going to go make it, you know, take a nap real quick, grab some other stuff, and yeah, we will be back. I'll be back when it is daytime again. So I'll see you guys then. Alright guys, it's daytime again. We're going to continue working on this automatic sugar cane farm, and this is going to be a fully automatic build that I learned how to do. You know, I didn't make it, but you know, I learned how to build it, which is all that counts. And I thought I'd show everybody, you know, who watches my Minecraft videos how to make this beast. So we're gonna do that, and then we need to bring this up one still, and just to kind of get that, you know, flood out of the way there. Now all our sugarcane that breaks off, because I'm going to build up a glass barrier around this, and all the sugarcane that gets broken off should get pushed in, well, the majority of it will get pushed into the hopper, where I can just come over Oops. And I'll be able to, you know, open it. I won't have to actually get up in there and do any craziness like that. So let's continue building this thing. Just gonna make a little bit of a pattern there. Now this is where you want to place your just regular pistons. You don't need sticky pistons or anything special for this. Just so you guys know. But you are, and I repeat, you are going to need the observer blocks for this. These ones. So you're only going to need 4 if you're building it this big. You can build it, you know, a whole bunch, like 5 to 10, easy, no problem. But you know, there's not really not a whole lot of point to that if you know you don't have a lot of people who play in your survival world. So you know, one of this size should be plenty, considering this thing's going to be working for you non-stop, long as it doesn't get broken or sabotaged, like ruined or anything. So with these observer blocks, we got to kind of see the signal's going that way. We want it to go this way. And I'll show you guys why. So this is another reason I built it close to this thing, because then I could just hop over. You know, place it like that. And if we place some, I'll just use cobbles. Well, might as well do the terracotta since I'm using that. And I think the blue looks really nice. But that's just my opinion. Now we're gonna get out our redstone. And we're just gonna... Ow. I think I did that wrong. Let me see here. No, I don't think I did that wrong. I was doing it right. I don't know why I doubted myself, but whatever. So what should happen, guys, is once the sugar cane reaches the max, like 3 blocks high height. Okay. Actually, I'll grab a couple more here, because it should be functioning now, believe it or not. So once the sugar cane reaches this height here, it's gonna send a redstone signal back here, and it's just gonna pulse through all of it real quick like that, as you guys seen. And it's just gonna get pushed into there. So I thought this was a very, very helpful sugarcane design. And those observer blocks, they don't take much to make. They really don't. So they're a lifesaver. It's also classified as a bud block in Minecraft, because when something buds, like there's a change or an update in front of the, you know, the side that's facing here, as far as I can tell, it'll send out a quick, you know, redstone pulse that's very, very fast. So you just gotta remember, have water there, have something for it to collect in, and you'll be more than likely good to go. So I'm just gonna quickly finish this up, just like so. I'm going to put some not redstone. We already got the redstone in there. We're gonna put glass. This glass is, you know, it's non-conductive for redstone, and what I mean by that is it's considered a transparent block. It won't react with it. It won't send a signal through or anything like that. And I broke my redstone like an idiot. So we're just gonna do that. And we're gonna... Oh, did I use up all that glass already? Oh, wow. That's wild. Ow. That's craziness. I used up all those glass blocks. I'll have to see if I have any more. If I don't, well, Apparently I'm gonna have to make more glass. But that's okay, guys. We're gonna go on and make the next project. I'll finish this up after, and I'll, you know, when that's more necessary. But as you guys can see, we'll be collecting sugarcane, and I'll get rid of this sugarcane just to, show you guys. And if you don't want any, like, mobs or anything, hiding out back here, just fill it in with whatever blocks you of your choice. I didn't, like, I kind of had to put it there because, like, as you guys seen, I probably could have put it one over closer and made it flush, but, I have the blocks, I have the resources, so it's no big deal. Now, the pumpkin one, not really sure. I'm just going to build it on the ground and then improvise on it later on and show you guys that in the future. So you need you just need a hole in the ground. And then once again, guys, you're going to be grabbing a bucket of water. That's going to be your water source. You're going to need a spot for where you're going to want it. You know what I mean? And I know it's getting nighttime there, so I'll have to quickly run back in. But we're going to place that. We're going to place... No, it has to go the other way. We're going to place that like that. And I will be right back, guys, once again, because yeah, it won't be too much longer before it gets nighttime, so... I really don't need any creepers or baddies or mobs, bugging me when I'm trying to show you guys something cool. Something very useful for a survival world. So I will be back once, it's a new day in Minecraft. Here we are, and welcome back, everyone. Now, I had to grab some things. Grabbed some torches. I'm probably going to need a repeater, but and I kind of derped already here. Had a derp moment when I placed these down. That's okay though. So your piston's supposed to go there. So you can either put melons or pumpkins in here and this works. So I'm gonna put pumpkin. I'm gonna bone meal that up. Real good. Then we're gonna get our observer block back out. And this way. Now, it's gonna send out a signal, right? And what'll happen is the piston will keep firing. And I'll show you guys what I mean by that. Now, some people might be wondering, why are you making an automatic thing if you got all these pumpkins and all those pumpkins? Well, it's just a pain in the ass to harvest and collect all these all the time, so yeah. I thought it'd be nice to have something that did it for me. The only collecting I have to do, technically, is collect it from a chest. Now, this is the problem right here. It just keeps going and going and going. Because what the observer block is doing is it's seeing the piston update the block space in front of it. Like right there where the pumpkin would go. You know what I mean? And yeah, it kind of got stuck there. And what it does, and what it's trying to do is just reset, but it can't because it's constantly moving outwards, triggering the observer block, and then it sends a signal forward. But if, oops, I don't even know why I did that. If we grab, I believe it's, do I have any repeaters? That would be really stupid of me not to have repeaters. And it looks like I'm gonna have to make a repeater. And 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 I'm So let's go back out to our setup out here. And I'm placing redstone everywhere. That's nice. Gonna have a redstone lined world. Hey, Mr. Sheep. Get out of here. Now, I might have to tinker with this a bit, but I'm pretty sure I can get this to work. So let's see, I remember he did something like this. I'm just trying to remember a tutorial that I've only seen one time, okay guys, so give me a break. And hopefully I can do it and not look like a too big of a fool. So something like that with another block. Something to do with this. And then the signal. No, that's not correct. Now, it has something to do with extending the signal when you place a pumpkin, right? It has something to do with extending the signal and keeping it. So let's see here. It's continuously pulsing. Like I said, guys, I've only seen the tutorial once, so give me some credit here for trying. Let's see. Has to do something with stopping the signal, I believe. That doesn't work. And that just makes it fire on and off. And that just makes it go real slow. Trying to remember what he did. Alright guys, this is the solution I've came up with. This is not what I seen on the tutorial, this is what I've come up with. I was noticing it didn't wanna, it kept firing, right? So, and then I tried putting a sticky piston there because I remember a trick I learned from watching other tutorials on how to use redstone and different things is with a sand block going up and down. So I thought I'd try that here, and it works pretty damn good. You know, I'm not gonna complain. I don't think I could tweak it. No, then it just screws with it. It's always fun to try, though. But that seems pretty good right there. So now all you're gonna do is pretty much build up around it, you know? And once you've done that, you're gonna dig a little hole. Dig over here. Then you're gonna grab your chests. Like that. Place that there. And then, like I said, once you pretty much build a framework protecting all this, however you want to do that, your automatic pumpkin farm is pretty much good to go, or melon farm, you know. You can have one of each of these little buggers going, and they don't take a lot of resources, you know. A little bit of iron overall for the piston. Well, 2 pistons. Hopper. That's not bad. You know what I mean? There's a lot worse things out there. And yeah, let's check on this, because this thing's been going for a while. I know that one works. Like, And it's pretty obvious that it works, because whenever a pumpkin's gonna grow, well, whoops. Not if you end up doing stupid stuff like that. It's not gonna work. So yeah, just remember, don't break your step on your pumpkin by accident. Just so I don't do that again, I'm just gonna, you know, build around it. But like I said, guys, once you pretty much have a like a little area built around, as you see, every time your pumpkins or melons, whoops, are gonna go in there, because I had 4 in total, right? And there we go. Now I just gotta get some glass and, well, maybe a layer of cobblestone with some lighting and then glass. But yeah. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this episode of building this. And this thing's collected 7, so just imagine if you made this longer to suit your needs better. Like, this is just for me, you know, for me mainly, and if I have anybody join me in this world, this should be plenty. Especially with all this extra kicking around here. But I'm just kind of carrying on now. I hope you guys enjoyed the little tutorial on how to build these 2 things. It's been tons of fun, you know. And I look forward to expanding, because as you can see it in the map, well, the map in my left hand there, I want to actually explore. I haven't gone very far, and I want to see if I can, you know, find a village or something useful like that. But I'm going to need lots of food and supplies if I'm going to go traveling, that's for sure. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Hopefully you have an amazing day out there, and take it easy, everybody.